And it's all too easy to go into dealing with one's own personal traumas and to kind of go down a rabbit hole with it to the extent that we think that everything that we're experiencing that is painful or scary or dysfunctional in some way is a problem with me. Something's wrong with me. I was speaking with a friend the other day who was here on her own for a while in August, and the weather was just terrible here, and she was really miserable, and felt that it was a sort of personal failing in some way. The fact that she was on her own for quite a lot of time, and miserable. And I was like, we're not really meant to be on our own.
Mm.
We didn't evolve to be on our own.
Mm.
It's to be well when you're basically isolated from, you're not in a deeply connected, functional, loving community of people. That's not how we're built. And so that's part of both the 0-1 work, but particularly the deep focus work, where we get to see each other so clearly and deeply.
Mm-hmm.
Is to me, it's a profound healing for the part of us that desperately needs the experience of being in a group.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, we all know we need solitude sometimes. Not for months on end, but we need solitude sometimes, no question. And we need one-to-one intimacy, sometimes with friends, with a lover, yes. But we also need group, and a nuclear family isn't enough. It's got to be bigger than that, and more dispersed than that, with more genetic variety than that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think both the experience of I think that's why there's a proliferation of group work right now, because that hunger to be in a tribe, to feel part of something bigger than us, is so strong, and it's so not in the sort of cultural mindset to recognize it. And then it's very easy to think, oh, there's something wrong with me because I feel so depressed or fucked up or lonely. And what we're needing, not all the time, but there is a deep need, I think, to just be part of something bigger than us, and to be really seen. To be really seen by a group of people is just, I've watched people over and over again, just, it's like a combination. It's a little bit like melting, or like a flower coming out, or somewhere between that. So both of those at the same time, ice melting and a flower coming out, just by being seen and being able to see other people really, really deeply.